It may sound simple, but just by soaking the potato slices in cold water before mixing them with the cream, you'll be amazed at how each layer of potato stays distinct, tender, and perfectly creamy with delightfully crisp edges. First, I peel the potatoes, then use a sharp knife to slice them into thin, even slices about 2 to 3 millimeters thick. Slicing them this thin helps the potatoes turn soft and soak up the cream evenly when baked. Next, I soak the slices in a bowl of cold water for about 15 minutes to remove some of the starch. This way, the slices won't stick together during cooking. They'll separate nicely, stay tender, and still hold their shape. After soaking, I drain the potatoes thoroughly. Next, I poured 200 milliliters of whipping cream and 200 milliliters of fresh milk into a pot, turn on low heat, and gently stir. As it heats, I add butter, salt, pepper, thyme, and garlic, stirring to blend a rich aroma. Once it simmers and smells buttery garlic, turn off the heat to cool. Next, I add the drained potato slices to the sauce and mix everything well. Each slice of potato gets coated in the rich, creamy sauce, making it smooth and flavorful. Now, I preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius to stabilize the temperature. While waiting for the oven to heat up, I take a baking pan and lightly grease the bottom and sides with butter to prevent sticking. Then, I line it with a piece of parchment paper to keep the potato layers intact when removing from the pan. I cut slits at the 4 corners of the parchment paper so it fits better into the mold. Next, I start layering the potato slices, already coated in the creamy sauce, into the pan. I stack them carefully, slice by slice, keeping them even and neat so that the final result looks beautiful when sliced. After each layer of potato, I brush on a thin layer of melted butter to help bind the layers together. Finally, I pour the remaining cream sauce over the top to let the potatoes soak up the richness and cook more evenly in the oven. Once all the potatoes are arranged, I cover the pan tightly with aluminum foil and place it in the oven. I bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for about 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, I remove the foil and continue baking for another 20 minutes so the top layer can turn a beautiful golden brown. The sauce thickens and gently coats each slice of potato, rich and aromatic. After the potatoes are cooked, I take the tray out, gently press it with a heavy lid, let it cool naturally, then refrigerate for 2 to 3 hours to help the dish set nicely. Once the potato dish has firmed up, I take it out and cut it into evenly sized portions. Then, I sear each piece in a nonstick pan to crisp up both sides. Or, if you prefer a super crispy finish, you can deep fry them instead. This step creates a wonderfully crunchy exterior while keeping the inside soft, rich, and melt-in-your-mouth delicious. Now, I plate the potatoes, and garnish with a bit of thyme or a few sprigs of parsley for a fragrant and visually appealing finish. Once finished, the potato pave has a golden, slightly crispy crust. When you bite in, the inside is rich and creamy with the aroma of cream, butter, and garlic. Each slice is tightly bound together thanks to the smooth sauce that's been thoroughly baked and pressed into shape. Sprinkle with some thyme or parsley and serve with mayonnaise, ketchup, or honey mustard for extra flavor. This simple yet impressive dish is sure to win over anyone who tries it.